Today we're here to discuss the future of photo radar in Alberta. And as municipalities have employed automatic traffic enforcement technology, also known as photo radar, for more than 30 years here in the province of Alberta. And during that time, as Mayor Acker pointed out, it has been a very divisive policy for many Alberta drivers. Now, some Albertans believe that municipalities operate photo radar solely to generate revenue and is not for the improvement of traffic safety. Actually, a recent leisure survey of Albertans found that 60% of Albertans surveyed believe photo radar is primarily focused on revenue generation. And that same survey found 73% of Albertans said photo radar did not actually improve their driving habits. So there's a lot of concern over fishing holes that we've heard from Albertans. Spots essentially that municipalities know can generate lots of ticket revenue without actually improving traffic safety. Now, over the years, our government has made several changes to automated traffic enforcement. We've instituted a freeze since 2019 for municipalities to purchase new equipment and to list new sites. Now, since then, we've now had years worth of data to review. And we have come to the conclusion that some photo radar sites are indeed designed to generate revenue, not to improve safety. So this single site here at Ray Gibbons Drive is one of these fishing holes in particular. So when you look behind me, there's about 1,500 tickets that get issued here on a quarterly basis, about every 3 months. That generate about $200,000 worth of revenue. So in about 1 year here just outside of Edmonton, they'll have $1 million worth of photo radar tickets. Now that's about 11 times the average site compared in the city of Edmonton. And there are other fishing holes along the Edmonton and Calgary ring roads, so on Stony Trail and Anthony Henday. Now, these sites are focused on revenue generation rather than traffic safety, and so let me be perfectly clear, this will end here in the province of Alberta. So that's the primary announcement here today, is that people will know that photo radar continuing will only be used for safety here in Alberta, not to generate millions of dollars for the 26 municipalities that currently allow photo radar. So that's why we're banning the use of photo radar on our provincial ring roads, and will put an end to these fishing holes. So we are extending the current cap of new photo radar equipment and locations until December of next year. And our government does recognize that photo radar can improve traffic safety. So that is why we are allowing photo radar sites from these ring roads to be repositioned within the cities of Edmonton and Calgary to improve pedestrian safety and sensitive areas within Edmonton and Calgary. So the options that they will have, there'll be 22 new sites in Edmonton, or possibility of 22 new sites here in Edmonton, and 8 in Calgary that could go to new school zones, playground zones, and construction zones. So that the redeploying of photo radar to these areas will help people slow down and protect vulnerable Albertans, pedestrians, and workers. So over the next year, the Ministry of Transportation and Economic Corridors and Public Safety and Emergency Services will engage with 26 municipalities that use photo radar and law enforcement to get rid of every fishing hole in the province of Alberta, and to make sure that photo radar is focused on safety and not revenue generation. So I want Albertans to know that I am committed to ensuring that photo radar fishing holes will end here in Alberta, and that Alberta's government will ensure a safer, more efficient, vehicle-friendly network in the province. Now, we've recently removed GDL restrictions on over 500,000 Alberta licenses, or young Alberta drivers, and there's more to come from the Department of Transportation and Economic Corridors to support drivers from every corner of our beautiful province.